most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So it's away we go then. Stones. And it's Rashford. And here's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Dinks one in. Up for the header!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
England grab an early lead. Good start. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Jordan Henderson. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kane. Chilwell. Rashford. Now it's Kane. He's found his man. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Stones. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson opts to play it back. It's Barkley! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays it over to the other flank. Sancho. Kane, he's had a shot! Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Gomez. Gomez goes looking. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Henderson plays it forward. He's had a go! Yes! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kane plays it out to the flank. He's still going. Where to next? He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! And that's off target.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Played out to the right, gets into a dangerous position. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out. He's picked him out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Rashford! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And help's available out wide. Gomez battles to win it back. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Rice. And it's Rashford. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap. Real chance! Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a loose ball. Sancho hurtling down that right flank. Sancho drives it forward.
Sancho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Rice. Henderson goes back to base. Gomez. Stones. Chilwell. 2 minutes to be added on. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. if they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
England have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. There's the start of the second half. Across the field it goes. It's a throw in. Rice. Gomez. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward, and it's Chilwell. Barkley, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Chilwell. Got a shot away! No, it's wide.
Chilwell put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
England are making a change now. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Gomez.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Plays it back. And the counter is on. Stones is the guilty party there. Chilwell. Rashford looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
And it's Chilwell. Henderson at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Lovely feet. It's a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Barkley. He hits it! And he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline. a change about to occur. Barkley being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Tries to switch the play. Maddison gets it back. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's nice. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kane! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hits one! Mexico keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes. Rashford goes for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maddison. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Maddison looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out towards the flank. Pickford. Rice goes steaming forward. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. Madison. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Chilwell. Stones. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Rice. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! Oh, almost a 6th. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to clip it forward. Gets good distance on it. England have it back and they can go again. There will be a throw-in. Madison. And that will be the final act. England have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot,